We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box
for the Dodgers, second baseman, number 3.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Batting third.
From the stretch.
Corey.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Now in the box, number 35. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shorty moving in to score the runner from third. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a first pitch knuckleball is inside for ball 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Matt Kemp. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman,
Danny Valencia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
First and second here with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. One there. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jamal Shorty. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
First baseman,
Matt Adams stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Brandon Phillips. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. The tag from Grandal. Here's Corey Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
Popped up. Adams on the move. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Jock Peterson now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Turner is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Kershaw comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Got him swinging, and that. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jock.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jamal
leading off
Shorty.
the 4th inning. Center fielder Jamal.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Chris Taylor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Inciarte racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Here he comes on 2-0. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Inciarte has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. What a play. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
Ouch, that one hit him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Runners on first with 1 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jamal Shorty is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a throw over. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 9.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Phillips for 1. On to first, a double play. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Heading out toward shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Matt Kemp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And that will conclude matters. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Corey Seager.
On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Seager is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Stepping in, number 35.
The batter, number 35. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the slide. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Shorty has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Number 14 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit back up the middle. Seager from shallow center. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Jamal Shorty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Matt Adams. Now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Now in the box, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. And that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses. Franklin Gutierrez will try to get it.
Los Angeles. Number 28.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 56. Joe Kelly.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Now playing third base.
Pitch on the way.
Number 14.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is fouled straight back. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Corey C.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey
Sam Freeman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box, number 35. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled back. 3 runs already home here. Lays off 2-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Shorty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 14. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory. And they can't run it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this